just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch!
Until on sight, look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This
That's
one I want
three.
to go with.
Is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Oh,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse the spike.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joe, he says, just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field, just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overhealed just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch!
Until on sight, look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This
That's
one I want
three.
to go with.
Is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Oh,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse the spike.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joe, he says just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field, just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overkill just
No
enough.
charges.
Good evening, JDs and gentlemen. Welcome to another game of BSC Valorant. Beautiful week, beautiful day, and we're playing Abyss as everybody starts to lock in their agents. Before this map even starts, I'd like to say a huge thank you to our sponsors, Gate City Bank and Nardello's Pizza. Your support means a whole lot to us. BSC's team is fully locked in. It looks like we got a Breach, Cypher, Sova, Omen, and Waylay, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like we got an Astra, Killjoy, Jet, Yoru, and possibly one other on the enemy team. We do have Mag on Duelist, which is usually where he likes to thrive. And then we got a little bit of map control. We do have a Sova on the other team as they are starting to lock in their agents. In about 10 seconds, the map will start. It looks like yours is locked in, and we'll move on to onto the map. All right, as BSC starts up, they are going on offense this time. I believe the last few maps we started on defense, but this time we are on offense. Looking at Mag, going for Ghost, starting off. Starts to swing that Sova angle. You see a bunch of shooting through the box. Not a whole lot going on though. We see two in heaven. Util is thrown up there. And they start to hold this angle. That Yoru trying to shoot through. Mag being hit. At 10. He gets one shot off.
Last player standing.
Fortunately, this first pistol round will go to Lake. Starting off on round number 2. Economy isn't bad, but it looks like BSC is going to opt for a pistol round only. That is going to put them at a disadvantage as Lakeland is looking for a force buy to further that lead. But if BSC can even get a few kills, I do believe that it will allow them to get a considerable, put Lakeland in a considerable credit deficit.
Standing ahead.
Over here on B, we see Killjoy and Astra, possibly. Sova looking over by box, doesn't see anything. And the smoke down, smoke on B walkway. Sova has a dart out. You see Killjoy. Lots of mind games here. Iron was able to tap the Astra for 2. But with a regen shield, shouldn't
Right
be
there.
too much of a deficit for her.
$30 seconds left.
30 seconds until round ends. We do only have 3, and Spike hasn't been planted yet.
Back in a flash.
And pushes
10
up. We do get
seconds
1
left.
kill on that Astra. All of Lakeland knows that we're planting B now. Common playing box. Mag looking for any shots up here in this elevated position. 2 of them. Killjoy's right there.
Flash out.
Ah,
Last player standing.
Nijao getting 1. But it will give Sova 3k, and BSC will have
I'm here.
their spike defused to end off round number 2. Round number 3, BSC is able to get a full buy. It looks like Lakeland is going to hold off
Right
on
there.
getting a full buy. They could, but it would be super hard on their economy. Meanwhile, BSC is taking this risk by doing a full buy here.
Revealing area.
See a lot of information gathering down mid.
Take flight.
Rain Being eliminated by the Yoru with the sheriff. Mag does get tapped for one with the sheriff.
Gonna fall back here. Nice and slow now. Spike down B.
Got the spike.
Cage triggered.
Skirty with the spike. He'll plant it far,
30 seconds
far
left.
box. Ooh, Skirty getting one off
Player
the
standing.
flash, but he will get traded. 1v3 here. And yeah, the Sova backside was not something that Skirty was looking for.
Oh no, you
GD.
don't deserve my inventions.
Round number 4, and BSC are looking a little bit starved for credits. This Asher character on Lakeland side has a 7-0 KD, ultimate ready. Definitely somebody to look at as the rounds progress.
Doing a thing.
It looks like we have a fast push to A site. Mag will be downed. Jet finds one on Skirty.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
And Asher finds one on Li Zhao. It's all terrain with just a sheriff. Yeah, it's a flawless round for Lakeland. Round 5, BSC is finally able to full buy again. Nearly. Li Zhao, you opted for regen shields instead of full shields. Both teams are pretty much on an even playing field now. But in terms of economy, BSC's pretty much locked out. Meanwhile, Lakeland has a very good one. We do get an early kill on Lakeland. Mag with the kill,
Spike
but
down B. Last player
Asher with
standing.
2 kills as well. That's a 3K. Now up to GD. He does find one on the Yoru. But as Lakeland starts to close in on him, doesn't have the spike. Let's try to take one on this Jet. And Jet will find the shots on ED.
Yes, this should do.
Looking like BSC's opting for another A push. Pretty knocked all the way down to 5. Rain finds a headshot through the box. Astra smokes out.
Slowing them down.
I know exactly where.
Blue spike gets almost finds on Astra. Astra's down to 46 now.
I'll handle this.
It's now a 3v3 retake for the Lakeland.
Stealing sight. Shadows traveling. Off your feet!
Looks like Chaos did get disrupted off of that fuse. And that will be an easy defuse for Lakeland. Alright, everybody else is done.
Cage triggered.
Is he opting to skulk through
Deploying drone.
mid? Asher was killed down mid. That was actually his second death. Yoru with the op. Opting to hold down this B sightline. Nobody's really going there. If BSC can walk through mid like this. We're pushing around CT. Trio here, BSC.
Shot down.
Rain does find one on ET, but Electric will find one on Mag. It's now a 3v. It's a 2v2.
Seconds left. Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Leisha will
Spike
find the
down
spike.
A.
24 seconds left. I was probably in heaven.
Shadows traveling.
Killjoy. Seeing that smoke.
10 seconds left.
Planted.
Leisha didn't suspect the Killjoy on box. That will be an easy defuse for Lakeland.
You don't deserve my inventions. Don't die.
Score 7-0. It looks like BSC will be in a force buy situation. Meanwhile, Lakeland are pretty much just swimming in credits. And the Killjoy on the enemy on Lakeland has taken 0 kills or 0 deaths.
Bye.
Clearing out. Flash out.
Rain looking for
Gun here.
Mag did find one on Electric on that jet. Ooh, Rain with the easy kill on Yoru. Asher did
Last
find one
player standing.
on Rain and Mag.
Cover going out.
Now up to Omen. Oh, don't do that, don't do that. He's right there.
My ultimate
Oh!
is ready.
Does get a kill on the Killjoy.
Watch them
Killjoy
run.
is no longer deathless. Omen decides to plant
30 seconds
over on
left.
B side.
Spike planted. Not the.
Now 1v2. And ends up teleporting right in front of the Astra. Yeah. Off of that first failed teleport, that's unfortunate. like there's gonna be an A rush. See again going for a horse buy option. The two flashed. And it doesn't bolt on A site. Gets 138 on one. The 4v3 situation, Skirty is taken down by Astra.
Last player standing.
Astra finding
Spike down A.
the second one through the smoke and finds one on GD.
I need to stop.
Wow.
Oh, this is a nice spot. Where are you?
Like BSC's doing a mid push.
Amateur. My ult's
Mag and
ready.
Skirty finding one each. GD does find some hits on Jet, but Jet will clean up.
Worthless.
Nowhere to run!
Watch just happened. Skirty found one on Killjoy. It's a 3v2.
Gun here.
Skirty still has Spike. Aloptu planted B side, while Jet and Sova are rotating around. Looks like they're opting for a pincer maneuver here.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, BSC with the lucky flash on Sova.
That's not ready.
And Rain finds the easy kill on Jet, giving BSC their first round. Unassigned. We take those. We take those.
14 more to go. Shot that.
Off
Revealing
your
area.
feet.
Pushing A this round. Opting to throw an ult on site.
Slowing them down.
One. Doesn't know the Yoru's right there. Ooh. Finds the hit on the Yoru.
Initiated.
Silent.
One enemy remaining.
Playing outside of the KJ ult. Right now they're just protecting the spike. Killjoy's playing backside, they don't know it. And Mag will find a 3K for the round win.
Last round in the half.
Alright, we got the last round before the swap. Force buy on everything. BSC's economy is looking pretty decent. Rain actually has an op. Over B site. GD is found out by Astra. Looking to in a staring battle with this Yoru. Neither side really budging. I'm not realizing
Cover
Oh,
that
going
this Sova's right here. Ah,
Player standing.
Sova finding a 3K.
Mid.
And Jet finishing it off.
Switching sides.
It's now BSC on defense. Round swap, pistol round. Let's see if BSC can make a comeback here.
Yeah.
I'm all out.
It looks like Lakeland's going for a full B rush. DD seeing some stuff. B site, Yoru plays back. GD gets a couple hits. Or tries to. Yoru right there. Chaos planting.
Spike planted.
Yoru disoriented. Stunned.
One enemy remaining.
It's now
Last player
2v1.
standing.
You're a liar.
Now up to Mag.
What the hell?
Oh,
Come get me like
and Mag does get that kill
Thinking you some kind
and
of hot
secures the
shot.
defuse for BSC. BSC securing pistol round will allow them to go into a force buy situation, allowing them to come out super ahead if they can come out of this round flawless. It's not likely to happen. However, if it does, it will greatly increase their lead over Lakeland.
Next.
Mag finding one on Yoru. Astra being disoriented. Skirty finding one, and Li Zhao also finding one.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, Asher being caught unawares. It's just meta now. Li Zhao finding one on Omen. And it'll be a flawless round for BSC. It looks like Lakeland's going for pretty much a full buy here, a forced full buy. If BSC can get another win, it will put Lakeland in a forced buy or eco round up situation.
Later.
Brain being taken down. Calling the fake Yoru.
There.
Just holding this walkway here. Going into A site.
Last player standing.
Yeah. GD complex coming back. It's a 1v4 retake
planted.
situation. GD doesn't realize the Jet's on the other side of the flash. Lakeland, basically, you equalizing the field here.
This goes here. Yes, this should do. Oh, this is a nice spot. That goes there.
BSC's going for a split 2 on 2, 2 on B, 2 or 1 in mid. And then it is indeed a one shot.
Next.
Offer your being in.
Hey, door.
Skirty does find one on Asher. After Asher gets rain, Skirty's 30. And Jet just holding this angle. Here's a one tap. But again, BSC are playing defense. Looks like Ash just trying to go for.
Cage triggered. Tripwire destroyed.
GD finding one.
Planted. You are divided. One enemy remaining.
GD getting 2 there. Now just Jet's a one tap. And GD will find a 4K. And the defuse on the spike.
Tuck, tuck. Change of plans.
Beautiful retake from BSC there.
Right there. Blinding!
Yeah, that's what it's showing.
I like this.
No more.
Ash, you're looking for that rain start.
Neutralized. My ult is ready.
I don't know this.
Rain finding 2 on Lakeland.
Tripwire destroyed.
Oh. Asher being hit for
Spike
half
planted.
of his health. Nearly. Does get blinded.
Last player standing.
It's all up to Mag now. It's a 1v3 retake situation. Mag taking this methodically.
Sorry.
Does find the one on Jet.
One enemy
It
remaining.
does find
Back in a flash. Are you kidding me?
and just couldn't find that one on Killjoy.
Match point.
BSC with all their ults up on a very defender-sided map. 10 seconds till those walls fall down, and it looks like Lakeland's going for a mid, possibly a rush. They're playing a heaven. see Astra poking the B side. I don't realize it's just Astra poking.
Spike
And
planted.
now it's a 4v5 retake.
Taken out.
Rain with the LMG.
Last player standing.
Leisha just getting caught with his ability out. It's up to Rain now. Rain with the 3K.
Team Ace.
And it would be a team ace.
Attackers win.
Bringing an end to map number 1. BSC fans, don't go anywhere. We do have one more map at least. So don't go anywhere. Stick around, and we'll be back for another map of Valorant.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overkilled just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch.
Until on site. Look for any.
One enemy remaining.
This one I want to go with. And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Um,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse this fight.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
I was working. It's about 1:30 in the morning, and my sheriff calls me. Your son Joe, he says, just so you know, he was in a crash and he didn't make it. That 2 seconds it takes to look at his phone, he veered off the road.
At that speed, you could easily travel the distance of a football field, just trying to respond to that text message. I know it's hard, but that one message can wait.
Your friends, your family, people around you are more important than that text. It's not fair to everybody else.
And through the wall.
No bother.
Rain overhealed just
No
enough
charges.
to get through that sky barrage.
Here, catch.
Until on sight. Look for any.
One enemy remaining.
Just find one other way.
Is ready.
And that will be site retake. And Rain will be the one to.
Well, that's
Oh,
just grand.
Rain will be the one to defuse this fight.
Yes.
We all know the feeling of a lost or stolen card. With the instant issue debit cards from Gate City Bank, you don't need to feel that way for long. Turn your card on or off at any time for any reason. And Gate City Bank can issue you a new card in just minutes at any location. Instant issue debit cards. Just one of the many ways we make banking better. Gate City Bank, for a better way of life.
All right, BSC, we're looking at map number 2. We're looking at Pearl here. An interesting choice for sure. It's looking like we got Yoru, Eho Astra, Vice. That's a pick you don't see a whole lot there.
What? Lost what? Why?
Alrighty, BSC, we're looking at a an interesting time here on Pearl. It is defender sided as it is a two-site map. But we will see if BSC can learn how the flow of this map goes, because it's not one that most people would opt for. Looks like we're looking for possibly a B rush here.
Recovering it. We got to start.
Oh, Skirty gets domed in the first 5 seconds.
Drone going up. Missile deployed.
Oh. Mag rushing in, getting a fun little kill, gets a 2-tap on meta. It's just Jet left. I wish I could talk. And Mag gets a nice little 3K there.
Keep it up, hermanos.
BSC will win pistol round on attacker side. Do have a forced by
any means necessary.
right now, looking to extend their lead here. Looks like we're looking at another rush.
Die.
Skirty does find a kill on enemy Yoru. Vice does find the one on Omen. Skirty looking backside. Didn't see anyone.
Take hold.
One enemy remaining.
It's now a 5v1 situation. And Mag does find the kill for the flawless round for BSC. Looks like BSC's going with the good old tried and true go B.
Need that back. Got knocking them.
You're seeing that. Doesn't want any part of it. Asher and Han playing B site. Asher's flashed, but does find one on Scurry. He's also marked. Vice whipping a couple shots.
Spike down B.
And Lakeland will win. A nice 3K from Fade.
Lo tenemos, hermanos. Launching missile.
You are divided!
Last player standing.
Wow. Yoru getting 3, helping Lakeland get a flawless round on B side. I think that BSC has not learned what the definition of insanity is, because they want to go B again. Oh, Mag actually opting to go mid. For any kills, we do have Fade on Lakeland looking for any kills.
Missile deployed.
Sending it out. Not capitalizing on the space that they're able to make here. Trying to push through the smoke. But the Yoru is right there with the rifle.
Spike down B. Last player standing.
Missing 3 shots on the jet. Let's pick up a rifle.
I need a concealment.
1v4
Covering
for
it.
him.
Taking that back.
Does get panicked here. Slowed. And the Yoru just catches him off guard. For 3k for Lakeland. Oh, here we go. Looks like another rush B opportunity for BSC.
Need that back.
So over here. Does see Fade. With a headshot. 5v4 now. Looks like BSC is going to reattempt to go B. Looks like just Jet there, holding it with an op. Four clones sent out, nobody falls for it. They start crouch walking now. Could make it, or Jet gets back.
Locating targets. Decoy.
30 seconds left.
I'll find you.
Jet missing the op shot, trying to
One enemy
smoke
remaining.
off. Met getting 2 kills. GD not expecting her to be heaven. Alright, BSC with the win on attacker side to tie it up. Looking at almost
Try
a
not
full
to
buy.
die.
I'll handle this.
Looks like they're finally going for an A push.
Okay.
Adapt or die!
No, you're sort of coming.
I'm here.
I don't know if
Decoy.
It's still on the own
Rip
player.
and tear. Thorns activated.
Yeah, Vice does get found out by Omen. And there is a jet.
Last player standing.
That's two. It's up to Rain now. He does get the ult on Jet. With Asher and Meta still alive. The round was rigged from the start. You'll be. BSC wants to go B side again. B side for BSC. Security sending out a York. Checks the corner. See anyone. Almost gets the jet. But it's the third time. The entirety of Lakeland now knows that they're going at B side. Missing one shot on.
Taking that back.
30 seconds left. They
30
still haven't
seconds
planted.
left.
There's a 2 stack right on the right side.
Still waiting. Still waiting.
10 seconds
Where are
left.
you?
10 seconds left. Last player.
Yeah,
Flawless.
and that's a flawless round for Lakeland, giving Jet a 4K.
Hesitation is for amateurs. Let's go.
Looks like BSC's attempting
Bring
another
them
A
down.
push.
Decoy.
Overclone through A long. Fade doesn't fall for it. So 2 Prowlers gets a 2K.
Last player standing. Flawless.
And another flawless round for Lakeland. BSC does have the advantage this round, not so much in credits, but they do have 2 ults up, ready to be used. They can use it effectively, they can push an advantage, get some more credits, and possibly end up with a full buy next round.
Now we wait.
Person that a clone sees that there's one right there,
Spike down B.
flashes himself.
Last player standing.
Wow, Mag, last man alive. It's a 1v3. And he's got two options. He could go for kills on all three of them, or he could go for the spike, which he sees is just to his left. 50 seconds left. I do believe has enough time. He does have his ult up as well. If you wanted to rush on 2B.
Thirty
30
seconds
seconds
left.
left. He doesn't know that Asher here is holding this hard angle. Oh. And Asher will win that firefight.
Watch out, man. Keep fighting. Rest is overrated. I got enough time to go into the astral form?
Looks like we got some interesting loadouts over at Lakeland. We got one with an op, one with a judge, with an Odin.
Recovering.
Be interesting to see if they've learned anything from BSC to adapt it to their loadouts, or if they're just being funny. Trying to make noise to get this Omen out. But I see him.
All missiles away.
Misses the shots on Asher. Skritty will come up and play cleanup crew though.
Big teleport.
Spike down
Ooh.
B.
Now 2v3. Mag finding the headshot on Jet.
Cutting through.
Already pushing the
Player
smoke
30 seconds left.
without a gun in hand.
Spike down
Now
B.
the spike's right outside smoke. 1v2. Mag has to play super smart here. There's 15 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like he's gonna go for instead.
Remaining.
Finds one.
10 seconds left.
There's 10 seconds left. He has to post this. Oh. And just barely gets caught out by the timing from Fade.
Last round before the switch.
It was a valiant effort. Score is 8-3 in Lakeland's favor. It's the last round before the swap. Everybody's going to be buying up everything they can.
My ult's ready.
Like Vice and Tejo are opting to push through this curtain here and play B side. Skirty with his ult, make sure that B's open.
Spike planted. Launching thorns.
Blake's down, no one's dead.
Launching thorns. Wall tripped.
The Jet ult and flank.
Face your fear!
Just season.
Last player standing.
Oh, get some shots on, but not much can be done there. Giving Lakeland the round win.
Push a button.
Enough.
Save the day.
Switching sides.
BSC playing defender side this time. On this side of the half, they are looking for pretty even 3-2 split between A and B.
Rip and tear.
It looks like Lakeland's trying to imitate BSC here, looking for
Back to
a B-side push. Vice playing backside. Lakeland's just pushing super far out.
Redundant.
Li Jiao finds the one on Jet. Skirty finds one on the other Yoru. Retaking the side even though the spike hasn't gotten down. Li Jiao getting a 3K.
Down B.
Sure, the only one left. Having to play backside, and he will be found out by Mag. What a way to get us started on the second half.
I should probably place some stars in the astral plane. Oh. I should. Oh.
BSC opting for the same defense here. Spraying down one, gets shot with the by Jet though. Looking for the shot on. Skirty does get Asher with the stinger.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
And a team ace for BSC. BSC pushing their advantage off of getting that first that pistol round.
Going to astral to do them astral guardian things I do.
Necc looking to get that first kill. Rain does get 91 on the fade.
Concealment.
Necc playing that rotate.
We'll catch them.
Mag does find the one on that Yoru. It's a 3v4. Mag does find the one on Omen. Pulls the Phantom. Oh. Mag will misclick, leading to an ability being pulled out. Skirty gets an insane kill right there.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, but Jet's right there in the back waiting for him.
We got this.
Alright. Round 16. Looks like Lakeland's trying to push
All missiles
B-side.
away. Live
Do you
munition.
see some B long? Lakeland playing super hesitant there. Ooh. Li Zhao getting 2. Will be caught on the reload. But it's a 3v2. Spike isn't even down yet.
Spike planted.
I'll handle this.
Face your fear!
Two v 2 now.
One enemy remaining.
Mag will find the kill on the Yoru. It will be a defuse from GD Combos or Mag. BSE seeming to do a whole lot better on defender side. It's still pretty early in the half though. And Lakeland just needs to win 3 rounds if they want to win the map.
I'll find you. Still waiting.
Looking like an A push. With the classic throws. Good ability. Vice calling it out. Clone going through hallway. Rain looking for this hit on this Omen. Does find it. Mag holding this angle. He just left. Let's see if he can get. Does find the one on meta. Jet will find security
30
kill.
seconds left. One
And
enemy
Vice
remaining.
will be found out by Jet.
Right there.
15 seconds left on the clock.
And the end. Can't use
Mag
that
will
yet.
find a kill on Jet, shortening BSC's lead.
One second, peeps. I gotta visit the astral to play some stars. That should work. Rise and bring glory.
Like another B push. Rain missing a few
My
shots.
territory, my rules. Bring me the
Oh. Asher planting. It's a 3v5 retake. BSC and they're all out of position. Skirty playing heaven.
You're done.
Skirty finds one. Asher will find one on Mag. It's a 2v3 now. Asher decides to push. Skirty whiffs a couple
One
shots.
enemy remaining.
Skirty gets
Last
2.
Player standing.
It's a fade v fade. Ah. And GD will not win the 1v1. 11 and 7.
I said Evan. Eric said Evan. That's why.
aberto ao público todos os dias.
Here,
Dias úteis, das 8 horas.
Get out of my way!
Lakeland looking at
Find you.
another B
Still
push.
waiting.
Rain getting 2 headshots. If you're on attacker side, you definitely don't want to have 2 people dead right off rip. Good job, Lane. There's those boxes. Jet missing her ult. Oh, the 2v3, but 2 of them are super low.
I killed you!
One enemy remaining.
The 3K.
Punishments on them. Without a star, I cannot. No worries, Charlie. No worries.
BSC drops another round.
Place some stars in
In
the
order to
astral
win,
plane.
they will need to go into OT.
Up I go. I'm going above.
All right, we do have an immediate trade. You're pushing. Clone out towards B. Looks like Jet's trying to push this. GD does get the nice read on it. Back holding this angle.
Obscuring vision. Taking that back.
One enemy remaining. 30
Bag
seconds
does find
left.
2.
Spike down
It's
A.
now just the Yoru. GD just missing the timing on it.
10 seconds left.
And the Yoru is just gonna try to save what little he has. The second left. BSC will be given another win, running out the timer.
Checking the situation.
Lakeland not looking good economy-wise.
Right there.
Looking at another B rush.
And we sell the crap. Down.
Need that
Oh,
back.
they're all there.
Concealment.
BSC notices the full rush on B.
I refuse. As of the Lord, I shall hold my post.
Spike down B.
Rain trading with Fade. Get some shots on. Leisha got marked. Skirty finds one on Jet. Asher will plan.
Spike
Leisha will find
down
him.
B. One enemy remaining.
Now it's just a Yoru. Or backside. Nobody's really there. He's got an optimal position to possibly grab Spike. He does.
30
Can't
seconds
use
left.
that yet. Pulling them in.
And Scardy will find a 3K.
Don't
For the
stop
round.
fighting. You must keep going, even if you're the only one.
And
Guys, you might win one. This moment. I'll pull myself.
Lakeland going for the full A push. They do have an eco round here. With the score being 11-10. Already falling for the York clone. He will fall.
One enemy remaining.
Wow.
Spike down A.
Mag getting a 3K here. Li Zhao taps Omen for, one shot. And Mag will get the lovely 4K to tie up the rounds.
I've got enough time to go into the astral form. About there. That'll work.
Both sides with a full buy. Lakeland going for the A push. Nobody's really there except for Mag. Mag has to sit
Pulling them
back.
in.
We'll get the plant off.
Spike planted.
And now it's a 5v5
Right
retake.
there.
3v5 retake.
Oh, okay.
Rain is found out.
Irrelevant.
Li Zhao does
Last
find
player
one,
standing.
but he doesn't expect the other one on site. GD will be found. And that will bring the game into
Match point.
if they drop this round. It is match point. If they drop this round, if Lakeland drops this round, it will go into OT. Otherwise, it's match point for Lakeland. Both sides a full buy again. Lakeland opting for the A rush strategy here. Let's see if 2 times in a row it will work, or if it is just pure insanity.
Placing wall trap. Flash placed. Face your fear! Wall
Yeah, Vice was fade ulted. Skirty does find one on Asher. Metal Volt plant though.
Spike planted.
Skirty forced to play back. Does find one on Jet. Will be taking down my meta. It's a 1v2. Mag still does have his ult. It is not all hope is lost for BSC here.
Well divided.
And doesn't expect a Yoru backside. And that will be map 2 going to Lakeland. Unfortunately, that will be all the games for tonight. But BSC, thank you. Mystics, thank you so much for watching. Again, a huge thank you to our sponsors, Gate City Bank and Nardello's. Your support means a lot to us. And until next time, we'll see you on Wednesday at 8 with Rocket League.